Hi, I'm Bob Moncur and you're watching Newcastle Fans TV.
Hi everyone, welcome to Newcastle Fans TV. We're back on the previews. We're going to be looking, of course, at West Ham today. Tomorrow, we've got all four presenters finally in a video together. So keep an eye out for that. We'll be talking about the two tomorrow. I'm going to be running in for West Ham. Hope you have been enjoying the month-by-month reviews as well. More of them will be coming in the next few days / week as well. So let's crack on with it. West Ham, last six fixtures. Let's have a look. Big game this weekend. So obviously the heavy defeat there against Everton at Goodison. Sam Allardyce was in the crowd watching that one. A defeat against Manchester City, which is no shame, but a fantastic win against Chelsea home. But unbelievable, great result. And then they followed that up with another home draw against Arsenal, and then a 3-0 away win to Stoke as well. But then in midweek, they obviously got beat in the League Cup against Arsenal. So, they've picked up a recent form. If you take away the Everton and City game, especially in the league, they've picked up 7 points from 3 games, which is really, really impressive, which has moved West Ham now out of the relegation zone, as you can see in the table there. And Newcastle have obviously jumped into the bottom 3. So that's why I think this weekend's game is massive, because West Ham, yes, they're in a bit of great form. They're only 2 points ahead of us. And if you look at that league table, Newcastle effectively are only 3 points behind 12th position, which is absolutely mental because the league is so tight at the bottom. It's anybody's game at the minute, isn't it? Team news for West Ham. It looks like there's a few injury problems that they'll have. Sam Byram is out. Jose Fonte. I think Mark Noble's out as well. We know that Manuel Lanzini has been suspended because he's been caught cheating, judged by the FA as cheating. And there's also doubts over Admilson Fernandez and Kuete, sorry. So they're the doubts for West Ham. So I think we'll go with Adrian in goal. Then I think it'll be Zabaleta. Then I think it'll be Reid and Ogbonna. Creswell is the left back. And then Obiang will be in the defensive midfield role. We know that Mark Noble won't make it, so maybe Dominic Rice might come in there. And then Antonio or Natovic. We know that Lanzini is missing from this game, so you might see a couple of people move around here, because Masuku, who's been great at left wing back recently, may come into that left wing role. Perhaps, he might come in, but you would think it'll be Hernandez up top, Chicharito. So West Ham's style of play since Moyes has come in, they like to play with width, they like to get out wide, to predominantly go down that right flank. Not afraid to mix it up, go long balls as well. Remember Andy Carroll, they do have him. Will he play? Will he not? They'll try and get crosses in the box. And they're all aggressive as well. They don't mind mixing it up, getting in your face as well. But every team has its weakness. West Ham's weakness at the minute seems to be scoring chances. Hernandez Chicharito hasn't really set the world alight, which is a little bit surprising. I thought he'd have a lot more goals, but he hasn't really started every game as well against the counter-attacks, and I think that's when Newcastle again have to be strength. I think the likes of Atsu and Richie will play for Newcastle, and also through balls. They're not very great at defending that as well, so it's a tactic that that Newcastle could look at as well. So as I touched upon, huge game, isn't it? Just hopefully Andy Carroll doesn't score his first one in the Premier League and haunt me. But I think I'm being optimistic. I think this is a game where Newcastle could potentially get a point, maybe even 3 points as well. So I am optimistic on this one because we've got Man City afterwards. So I'm trying to be optimistic. I want your fans, use yourself in the comments to be optimistic. Try not to be too negative at the moment. I know it's depressing at the moment. As I touched upon, we'll have the 4 presenters all on one video, which is a nice change. Probably trying to get West Ham Fan TV. We're in talks with them as well to get them on the channel too. And of course, we've got the Rafa's press conference on Friday, and also the whiteboard, the tactic board video behind us as well. Right, cheers for watching. See you. Ta-ra, bye.